welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna be making slow cooker ribs. I decided to make the Super Bowls coming up on Sunday. I'm not involved in that, but I just wanted to give you guys an idea of what to make if you guys were, needing another quick little idea. This is gonna be all made in a slow cooker. These are my ingredients. I'm gonna be having some red onion. So I'm gonna be marinating the ribs in there for about 24 hours. I'm gonna be using sazon. I'm using all the stuff that I have. This was not really planned, but yeah, Italian seasoning, garlic. I don't have any more onion powder, and a little bit of this ground pepper. The ribs are in there cleaning for about 15 minutes. I just put a little bit of warm water and vinegar, and I'm gonna cut this onion up, put it in this bowl, because this is the bowl that is gonna sit in overnight in my refrigerator. So I'm just gonna season it, and in the morning I will put it in a slow cooker, and I'm gonna leave it in there for 8 hours on low. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you ever made this before. It's my first time making these, so let's hope it comes out good. And yeah, let's get straight into it. Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna do is we are going to cut our onions. So I do have just this little bit of red onion left. Like I said, this wasn't really planned. I just was like, I'm just gonna do this. So I'm just chopping up all the onions. I'm just gonna add that into my slow cooker as the onion flavor basically. So, and I don't have any more onion powder. Like I said, not planned. So I just put this all in a bowl. So now the hard part. This was the hardest part of it all. I know I read some reviews on Amazon because that's where I got the meat from. They said they didn't even take the membrane off, but I watched a lot of videos saying that you should take it off. So I was like, let me just try. So I got off as much as I could. I am not a butcher, not a meat connoisseur. I do not know about different ribs and how to take stuff off. So I tried my absolute best. I'm the only one eating these, so they should come out fine. So yeah, I got it off. I watched a lot of videos saying you need to use a paper towel and the other side of your knife. I tried that, but it wasn't working. So yeah, I cut these up into 3 pieces just because I wanted them to fit in my slow cooker. My slow cooker is not that big, so yeah, crock pot, whatever you call it. This part it gave me a hard time. I had to like actually rip them apart. I guess I was cutting on the bone. Like I said, I'm not a butcher, so not sure exactly where to cut. This is my absolute first time making these, so I'm hoping and praying they come out good because I'm doing the voiceover now and they're cooking at the moment. So yeah, I'm gonna season this with sazon, garlic powder, Italian seasoning, and a little bit of ground pepper because that's all I had on hand. So you use whatever you want to use, and I do season my meat. I like my meat to be seasoned. I don't like bland food. I know that sometimes like you'll season like crazy, and then the food is still not seasoned enough for me, for my taste. But hopefully this should be good. I used 3 packs of sazon, I believe, and I seasoned both sides of the meat just because that's what I saw in the video. Like I said, I have no pointers on cooking these. This is my first time. I just decided to do it. I wanted ribs. When I first moved to my new town, like I wanted ribs, and I got ribs, and the half rack cost so much money, and I was still hungry after, and it wasn't even all that. So I was like, I'm gonna make it myself and see how it comes out. So yeah, I'm seasoning it. I got the Italian seasoning, and I put the ground black pepper on there already. So that's how it's looking. And then I put everything in a bowl with the onions, and I'm about to put this in my refrigerator overnight. And I will see you guys in the morning time. Good morning. So I put this on low, so it has to be on low for 8 hours. So I'm gonna take everything out the bowl. I plugged my slow cooker in first. It's all washed and clean. So then I'm gonna place the ribs inside of the slow cooker. So I saw people like stand them up, but I just felt like my lid was not gonna go on right, so I just put them like that. And I see people put it like this too, so I put it like that. And then making sure the onions is in there, everything like that. Also gonna put the the barbecue sauce on there. I put a lot. Some people put a little bit, but after you still have to put more anyway when it goes into the oven, and we'll get into that next step soon. So I'm using the Sweet Baby Ray's honey barbecue sauce. I like their products. They have really good flavor to them. So yeah, I'm just gonna put that all over the place, and then I'm gonna pop the lid on. It's on low, so it's gonna cook for 8 hours. I'm gonna check it at 7, but it's gonna cook for 8 hours. So yeah, that's how it's looking. So I'm gonna come back to you guys after the 8 hours, and we're gonna taste test and see if I did good or not. So see you later. All right guys, it's time for the big reveal. I've been waiting all day for this. So fogged up my camera. This is what we got here. This is what we're looking like. Looks pretty good to me. So I'm about to put these in the oven for like I think it said 10 minutes, just to get some caramelization from the, what do you call that, the barbecue sauce on there. So I'm gonna show that portion, and then we're gonna take a taste test, and we'll be done with this video. All right, so this is how they look basically, right off the bone. So yeah, that's how we're looking. So we're gonna put these in the oven for 10 minutes. I'm gonna add some extra barbecue sauce and I'm gonna show you what it looks like when I come back. All right, y'all, I couldn't wait. It's 9 minutes, so I'm just gonna do a little cut into this. I don't know where the bone is at on this. I think it goes this way. So I'm just gonna cut it. Let's see if I cut it across. All right, just so you guys can see the inside. This is giving me a hard time. But anyway, that's what it's looking like. Super hot. So I'm gonna do a little taste test real quick and then I'm gonna eat because I'm starving. I'm using a fork for right now because I'm about to kill these ribs when I get off the go off the video. So yeah, this is what it's looking like. Yeah, tastes delicious. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you make these, let me know down below. Tastes better than the ones that I bought. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.